Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. In the first game of this year's World Series, the Yankees hit 3 long balls as they took down the visiting Braves 5-3. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today's postseason recap. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Game 2 of the World Series between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Mike Messina is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low 2s. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats, and if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
First pitch, 7:06.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Weather probably not much of a factor for Game 2. 57 degrees here at the outset. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely...
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Great jump on that ball, getting to the gap in right center field. A great diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-0. Yeah. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Hershiser will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Standing in, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
And the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0. Now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
The 3-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And there's one away.
Batting second, the center fielder, Ernie Williams.
In now, Bernie Williams, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Williams is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Into the box, Tino Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hershiser is ready, and the pitch.
Ball back outside.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Ernie Banks.
First offering on its way.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Popped him up. Posada is there. He's got it one away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Acuna stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Don Mattingly will bat next. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 to count.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Nope,
3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-1 misses, ball 2.
2-1.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. The 2-2.
3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Braves strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jose Canseco.
Jose Canseco.
First pitch coming, here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Tim.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Raines. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Canseco on at first, nobody out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
And sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
From the stretch.
0-1.
Drilled on the ground to short. To second for 1. On to first. A double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His 3rd home run of this series. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
In now, Jorge Posada. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-0 home. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 2-0 New York. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Way outside. 1-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Shea Langeliers.
Into the box now, Shea Langeliers. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Andre Dawson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2-2.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Another full count pitch home. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Behind 0-2 now. Second and third here, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and you can't catch up to the express.
And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta. They trail it here 2-0. At the plate, number 18. He's ready for his first debut here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now here's the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. The next 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Ready now, Derek Jeter, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ernie Williams.
Stepping into the box, Bernie Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hershiser has his target. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they're on top 2-0. Striding in once again, Ernie Banks, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Hit in the air to left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Matsui is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Don.
Digging in to try it again, Don Mattingly. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he misses again, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The next 3-2. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. They're still down. It's 2-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Tino Martinez. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose Canseco.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Canseco. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
1-2.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Into the box, Tim Raines, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
One
It's
ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch. He just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
I think this all stems from the fact that they're trying to make sure the guy at the plate doesn't hurt them at all. And with that base open at first, they might opt to just put him on.
The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Full count, here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Moving off to the Braves, the left fielder, number 20, Marcel Ozuna.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. So now to the plate, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Shea Langoliers. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in and looking for more, Andre Dawson. He doubled his last time through. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They're down 2-0. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. One down.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Posada.
So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Swanson scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And next will be Dan.
Leading off for Atlanta, the second baseman, Swanson.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, a mistake with location there as that changeup is drilled to left field. And that'll be one he'll regret as that ball is well out of here, a home run.
Hey, as a pitcher, when you see one that's hit high and deep, you hope that it goes foul and it hits off that foul ball and makes that doink noise. You want to cry. As a hitter, you want to smile because you were able to keep one just fair.
Jason Giambi is at the plate as he watches ball one. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there, 3-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Sinker misses, ball 4. Ready for another chance? Ernie Banks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled off. The runner at first with no outs here. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch. comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. He's ready now to pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Braves draw a bit closer courtesy of the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Braves 1. Digging in now for the Yankees, Derek Jeter.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Derek.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Dawson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in now, Bernie Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He's got it. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Tino Martinez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 delivery. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Sizer sets. Here's the first pitch. Jose Canseco is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a bouncing ball for Ernie Banks at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The Yanks leave 1. They lead it 2-1. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Austin Riley.
Standing in now, Austin Riley. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Hits this one hard the other way. He's right there. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Ready once again, Shea Langoliers. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and no strikes. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Braves strand 1. They still trail it here 2-1.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tim.
The right fielder, Tim Ray.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out
Now
number 1.
The left fielder, Hideki Matsui.
Standing in, Hideki Matsui. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
As we look at the numbers, we can see that he's north of 90 pitches right now, so it's not surprising to see him maybe losing a little bit of command. We'll see if he can battle through this and finish strong.
Alfonso Soriano will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone. And it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Now the 1-0. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he's safe.
Now batting, number 18.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. Luke Jackson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Luke Jackson.
Number 18 will be his first assignment as he steps in with 2 men in scoring position now, but also 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled away.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Another one sent foul. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
At the plate, Derek Jeter, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
The count.
All even now, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Bernie Williams would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that's low, ball 4.
Now batting, center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Stepping up to the plate, Bernie Williams. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Set with the 0-1.
No, inside.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And that misses. 2-1.
has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1 is taken, ball three.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Tino, Cecil Fielder, called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Low for ball 1. Fielder, a California-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player.
Yeah, and he's had to continue to evolve and adjust as a ball player. To stay in the league that long, 15 years, I can't begin.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
The payoff pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His first homer so far in the series, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Wow, I can't imagine what he's feeling right now. To hit a home run in the World Series is special. To hit a grand slam in the World Series, I don't think there's too many people that can say that.
In now Jose Canseco. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Into the box, Tim Raines, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's 1-1.
Outside.
One and one, here it is. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So they strike for 6 in the inning as there's the big blow. The grand slam home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's the Cecil Fielder remains in the game, batting 8th and manning first base. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 27, Mike Stanton.
Now here's the pitch. Jason Giambi stands in as he looks at a called strike. One out, nobody on. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
To the plate now, Ernie Banks. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. Wow. 1 left for Atlanta. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Lefty Rowe enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Lefty.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Hideki Matsui. Yanked fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Alfonso.
Now to the plate, Alfonso Soriano. Here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Another 0-2 coming. Got him swinging in the dirt. Langoliers goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next for New York, Jorge Posada. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he fouls this one off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Striding into the box, Don Mattingly. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he misses there, 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Fastball well outside. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now a ball lined to the left side. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Ready for another shot now, Austin Riley. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Count 1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
If you want to know where this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Eight to 1 is the final tonight. The New York Yankees get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Mike Mussina gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the